everyone. My name's Whitney Eichmeyer, and I want to thank you all for tuning in, helping us kickstart our Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event this weekend. We are excited to share the importance of your support, recognize some of the impactful supporters and fundraisers throughout the event, and share what you can expect for this upcoming weekend. Together, with your help, we are making an impact. Our three main pillars of work here at the American Cancer Society are discovery, patient support services, and our advocacy work. These pillars are all directly fueled by our development work, which includes Making Strides Against Breast Cancer of Oregon and Southwest Washington. ACS is investing in more than $84 million in breast cancer-specific research. We've answered 351,000 calls and chats, and the number one information that was requested was breast cancer. Now, as I mentioned, this work is directly fueled by events like Making Strides here in Oregon and Southwest Washington. Your dollars this weekend and beyond are truly making an impact right here in Oregon. We're investing in over $8 million in cancer research right here in the state. We're also supporting 581 individual Oregonians through 1,420 calls and chats, and we supported 1,181 rides to and from treatment. In addition, we supported our cancer centers with over $89,000 in transportation and lodging grants to support their cancer patients that were traveling for treatment. All of this was in 2024. Now, these are only a few of the amazing things that your support and your contributions help to make happen. We truly couldn't do it without you. And we'd also like to thank our very important sponsors, who without, we would not be able to make this weekend's event possible. So thank you to our presenting sponsor, The Human Bean. We also hope to see you all join us on Friday, October 17th in support of their Coffee for a Cure, where The Human Bean will be donating 100% of their proceeds at all of these locations directly to our event, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer of Oregon and Southwest Washington. When you do swing by, please be sure and give them a thanks for their support and a thank you for their coffee and their hot chocolate that will be available on site this weekend at the event. We'd also like to thank Dine Electric, The Standard, and Miller Home Renovations, as well as all of our event supporters and sponsors for their sponsorship to help make this event possible. We truly couldn't do it without our sponsors and each and every one of you. I'm super excited, and I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday.
Hey, Gretchen. Guess what's coming up this weekend?
What is coming up this weekend?
You know better than I do.
I do. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Making Strides Against Breast Cancer of Oregon and Southwest Washington. How many years have you been going to this event?
I think I've been going to it for 17 or 18 years.
Oh my God. And this year it's at University of Portland, and you are working with the stage and the ceremonies. And what do we have to look forward to this year up there?
I am. So we are going to have Kelvin, DJ Duck Rock, playing music for us throughout the event. Then we'll have JT from 98.7 The Bull and Jared from Kink 101.9 FM. And let's see, I know our amazing Portraits of Hope ambassador, Amanda Char. And then, of course, an awesome warm-up with Title Boxing Club. I cannot wait for all of the excitement and fun that is going to be taking place this weekend. Rain or shine, we will come back and fight breast cancer as one.
Oh, that was so fun last year with Title Boxing Club. I cannot wait to have them back again, and as well as the rest of the crew that you have lined up. It's going to be so fun, and I am not acknowledging I am acknowledging the rain. We're Oregonians. It's fine. Well, and Southwest Washingtons. Yeah. It's going to be fine. We're going to have some ponchos there, but not a ton. So wear your jacket, dress accordingly. The event is going to be short and impactful, so we can do it. We'll get through it together, and it won't be the hardest thing we've ever done, right?
It won't be the hardest thing we've ever done.
All right, let's get down to business. We have lots to celebrate, lots to recognize, lots of information to give you, and a lot of it I know you have all been waiting for. So thank you for your patience. We've had a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that just needed to be solidified, so they were perfect, so we could roll them out to you. So we hope that this kickoff video and everything that has been put on the website and the Facebook page, it should be all good to go. So read it, share it, and there will also be lots of printed information when you get there. Maps, you'll have all the information you need. So all you need to do is pull in, and you'll be good to go. So let's start with some state of the event information. Where are we at? How are we doing? All right. This is absolutely ridiculously awesome. The Tata Trekkers are leading the top teams list with over $20,000. Can you believe that? And there's actually a really impressive list following them with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boobs and Rackets and Kink Goes Pink and beyond. Clear down. All of these teams are at $1,500 or more. Just wonderful. Thank you so much. And the Grand Club teams that are in between 1,000 and 1,500 are listed here. Absolutely wonderful. I think a team goal is $1,000 in general. So all of these teams listed here have gone above and beyond, and we are so proud of them and grateful for their hard work. All right. So here is one of my favorite lists because it is just so impressive and awesome. The top participant individual fundraisers that have made Pacesetter, which is over $2,500 per individual participant. Thank you so much, Eileen, Lisa, Whitney, Rod, Berdine, Amanda. Thank you. This is a huge accomplishment. Just spectacular. All right. Here are the Grand Club participants. So these are the participants that have raised between $1,000 and $2,500. This is also a very impressive list that I think is bigger than it has been in the past. I would love to go down and say everybody's name, but there's a couple I feel like I'm going to perhaps mispronounce, so I will not. But I love looking at this. This makes me so happy. Lots of hard work and dedication goes into this type of fundraising. Thank you all so much. All right, this is what you've been waiting for. What should I expect? Know before you go. Let's dive into that. All right, so I wanted to make sure you knew sort of where to pull in from North Willamette Boulevard. So you can see here exactly where the entrance is. So you pull in and you take a right and you pull into that participant parking lot. And as you kind of come out of that parking lot, there will be see where that orange circle is that says volunteer check-in. That's set up so when our volunteers get there in the morning, they can check in and know where they're volunteering and where to go. But it will also serve for anybody who comes out of that parking lot and wants a map or has any questions. But it will be pretty obvious because right across the street will be the event and you will see everything right in front of you. But there will be people there to answer your questions if you need, right there in that orange circle. And then you'll also see, if you pull in from the different entrance over there, if you're a vendor and you're coming in to set up because you're a sponsor or a vendor and or going to be in the resource village, you can park there in that parking lot and you'll see that blue circle there. This says vendor check-in, and there will be a tent there with volunteers there helping you unload and making sure you know where you're going and that you have all the information you need there. So that should be helpful. And here is the timeline. So yeah, if you're a vendor, a sponsor, a volunteer showing up to help, being there between 7 and 8:30 to make sure that everything's all ready to go by 9 a.m. for when all of the participants show up. So yep, the event opens at 9. You can come anytime you want. There will be all kinds of things for you to look at and do until the ceremonies start at 10:15. We're going to have title boxing back again. We're going to have a DJ and speakers, and of course our survivor celebration and the group photo. And the walk will start at 11 a.m. right there to the right of the stage. And you'll have an option just to walk 1 lap, which is a little over a mile, or to walk 2 or 3 laps. And of course, 3 laps makes it a 5K. And we will close the walking course at 12:30, and the event will conclude at 1. So we have to make sure we're out of there by after that. All right, so here's the event map. So you see here to the left here where you're coming out of that participant parking, there will be a blocked off area for survivor parking. So when you pull into that participant parking lot, you will see cones and signs that if you're a survivor, you get front row seating. So anyway, when you come out of that and you cross the street, there will be cheerleaders and all kinds of people directing you and helping you answer questions. But you'll see very, very clearly, to the right, that's where the restrooms are. Straight ahead is our awesome Survivor Thriver booth. And then in these numbered circles, you can see there's a number associated with a key that'll show you next that says exactly who everybody is and where they're located. And that pink star there is where the tribute area is. And those are where our tribute signs are going to be set up for the people who had those ordered, and as well as some other ways you can honor a loved one. And of course, you can see the flags there. That's where the big arch is going to be for the start-finish line. The stage, it's all going to be big and obvious. Resource Village, the big pink chair. And again, just another note to that blue square there. If you're parking in on the other side, that's where you check in if you're a vendor or a sponsor and need help unloading. So here is the event key where you will be able to sort of correlate the numbers and the symbols with the map that we were just looking at here. You can sort of see where everybody is and who they are and where they're located. And this will also be printed out at the event again. But it will also be very obvious when you're walking around who's who and what they're doing, because there's going to be lots of awesome signage everywhere. All right, here is the route map. You can see here on the right where the flags are that started off. It's the exact same as last year. So you will just start there from underneath the giant arch and you will cruise around campus, and you see there sort of in the left middle is where the Penske water station is going to be, where the good folks of Penske are going to be cheering you on and giving you water. And there will be other people along the route cheering you on and making sure you're going the right way. But there will be lots of signage, so that wouldn't be a problem. Anyway, but that will be fun and nice to have everyone out there cheering and walking. And again, you can choose to walk just 1 loop, which is a little over a mile, or 2 or 3 making a 5K. All right, so here is my contact information, but this website here really is the way to go. It's just got all the information finally uploaded now with all kinds of maps and all kinds of links to all different types of information. The Facebook page has links on it now too. It is, I think, fully stocked with all of what you may need. But of course, please send me an email if you'd like as well, and I will try to get to it as fast as I can. We are going to have so much fun. We have around 160 survivors registered, 127 teams. And what? Guess how many participants we have signed up right now?
How many?
Almost 700 participants are signed up right now.
Are you kidding?
It's got to be a more recent record. I am just over the moon with the fundraising and the participation so far. And I have no doubt it's just going to be a phenomenal event.
Absolutely. I know our Facebook group has been going crazy this week. Everybody's so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a fantastic Sunday event. I can't wait.
Well, I'm so excited to have everyone there on the stage to entertain us and play music and to listen to the guest speakers and to have all of the vendors and the sponsors there and just to be together as a community with all of our pink. Rain or shine, we've got this. I am so excited. So, all of you who are watching right now, we cannot wait to see you. Thank you so much for everything that you've done to help put this all together. All of our volunteers who are showing up to help set up. Everybody has played a role in making this be a spectacular event that is sure to come this Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you soon.
See you there.